Alright, let's see what we're doing. Okay, different guy. He has glasses, or at least glasses frames. Man, did Xeon steal his lenses? I'd be running around shooting buildings, too. Something... Something about the grave again. Fixer. I guess this is Fixer? Let's assume this is Fixer. Fixer, Bomber, and I still can't remember the other one. Candlestick Maker. Okay. Okay, I see a Zaku cannon and some Zaku 1s and a Zaku 2. And looks like we're still working with that Medea, probably trying to protect it. And she just said time is money in English. That's what that top line is. First three symbols, Taimu. Second two, Izu. Last three, Mane. Okay. And Slave Wraith Gundam Ground Type. Do I get to use it now? Ripper, Bomber, and Fixer. Okay. Mission clear. Destroy a mobile suit or protect a mobile suit or something. Okay, I've got the Slave Wraith now. What weapons does it have? 100mm machine gun, beam rifle, rocket launcher, and another beam rifle. Interesting. I have to figure out how to use special weapons. I think it's probably like hold L2 or R2, something like that. But let's go for it. And no idea what that means. But let's fight. Sorry, I was thinking about something, and waiting to load, so... Luckily I wasn't thinking about out loud, but... Wow, that was a lot of silence. If I remember, I will cut that. If I don't remember, enjoy a moment of silence before we start. Okay. Slave Wraith looks pretty good. Okay, apparently her code name is Diver. Okay. No idea what's going on. Okay. Slave Wraith's head kind of looks like midway between the standard Gundam ground type head and the EZ8. Looks like it has some extra sensors, which doesn't surprise me. I'd love to know what the sensor difference is between a Gundam and a GIM. The sensor, the camera and sensor suite on a GIM take up a lot more space. You'd think they'd be more efficient, but who knows? Let's see. Okay, well, L2 jumps me. And it jumps me even when I am moving in a direction. That's going to be useful. Time to start shooting. Okay. Yep, that's a beam rifle. Good. L1 is special weapons, I believe. Yep. Damage control, 40 seconds. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what damage control however many seconds means, but... Okay, I think my buddies may have gotten blown up, but... Let's see. I can't use my special weapons. I must need to build those ability points at the bottom of the screen to do it, so they probably pack a pretty solid punch. Okay. I swear, every Gundam game in history that takes place on Earth As the second it wants some kind of complexity, and it hits you with the dobs. Yeah. Okay, yeah. L1 is the shield and special weapons. So yeah, there's a lot of Gundam Breaker DNA in this, I'd say. That's about as much damage as a beam saber should do. Thank you. Like that thing with the Zaku S in the previous stage, that bothers. Things like that bother me. It should not take 2 beam saber blasts across the torso to kill anything during the 1-year war. At most 2, I'll put it that way. I've taken some hits, but man, I hope I get to fight something else in this stage, because looks like I probably won't, because my ability points are full. I wanted to try a special weapon. Here come 2 Medeas. Okay, so what's today's war crime? We need one. We don't need one, but it seems to be our modus operandi. Okay, we were clearing the deck so that Matilda's supply corps could get to the White Base. No problem. Okay, so we're kind of doing a Lord of the Rings the Third Age thing here, where we're, the guys on the quest to get to the guys on the quest, as Penny Arcade put it. But we're just kind of like slightly off-screen, doing important things that you never saw in First Gundam. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, which could be a good show, but just, the idea that Indiana Jones wound up meeting basically every famous person in the first quarter of the 20th century always kind of bothered me. Like, it's one of those things where, like, you travel back in time, and of course you meet Mark Twain or whoever. It's like, there's a very, just by law of averages, you're going to not run into anybody you know, not know names you'd know. You may even run into people who are famous at the time whose names you don't know. Because the thing about history is there's an awful lot of it, and we don't tend to remember all of it, or even a good chunk of it, unless, you are yourself a historian with access to a whole lot of material. 15,000 points. I have no idea what these points are for, or if they mean anything, but let's do the next mission.